About well,
Prince Andrew.
Yeah,
Let's ask about Prince Andrew. I mean, this was huge last night, frankly, wasn't it?
Absolutely historic, actually, because he's decided it appears he wants not only to go into court, he wants a jury. There's only a jury of 6 in the United States, by the way, and they have to be unanimous. But he's decided he wants to fight to clear his name in court. We all assumed he was going to quietly settle out of court with Virginia Giuffre, which would mean he'd have to make some form of undisclosed financial settlement. But that means he would always be tarred with the brush. You must have done it. Why else did you settle? Now, if he goes into court, he can genuinely fight to clear his name, and his people are saying he's innocent and he'll win. It's an extraordinary development, particularly in the Queen's 70th anniversary year. February the 6th, she'll have been the monarch for 70 years. So this is going to explode. But if it happens later in the summer.
None of us believe we're going to see him in court, especially even if you were just to judge it by his Newsnight performance.
Which was a disaster.
But, so who's going to say to him, I think he should go in front of a jury?
Well, it's very interesting, because the other night I was talking to somebody who used to work for the Queen and Prince Andrew and said, if in the unlikely event it was to go into court, because we didn't know this bombshell was coming, he'd have to have extensive and sustained training, so he doesn't appear pig-headed, arrogant, rude and indifferent.
Well, that's going to be a lifetime, 62 years of unravelling.
Yes.
But, I mean, in reality, something like 80 or 90% of these sorts of civil cases
97.
do end up...
Yeah.
Is that right?
97%
end up in settlement. So there is an argument, isn't there, that this is just a kind of game of bluff,
could
that
be
he
that.
wants to be seen, to be like, I've got nothing to hide, but in reality...
I know. And I should imagine there'll be various parts of the royal family who will think, oh, my God, because he will be challenged and questioned about so much of his life over the years. That photograph, of course, with his arm around Virginia Giuffre's waist, he says he doesn't remember even meeting her. And all sorts of things. I've been in a court case before where it was a defamation case. The stuff that gets thrown around, it goes back years. It could be very unpleasant and very difficult for him. But it's a great story, and blimey, I'd buy tickets for that court case.
So would I. I mean, gosh, we'll be all watching that, won't we? But do you think the palace would have green-lighted this, or do you think they'll have been blindsided by it? Because I can't imagine they were happy.
I think the palace made it quite clear a couple of weeks ago. He's on his own here.
Yeah.
He's no longer HRH.
Yeah.
Privately, he can be HRH, but in public, he's not HRH. They said he is now fighting this as a plain, ordinary citizen. I don't think you can be an ordinary citizen if you're ninth in line to the throne, but you know what I mean. The palace have washed their hands of it. It's up to him and his lawyers. He's got some really good lawyers. There's speculation the Queen is paying his legal fees. I don't know. But it's an extraordinary development and one I wasn't expecting.